Hi guys, my name is Ben, and today I'm going to show you how to use the buzzer on the Educational Booster Pack. Alright guys, once you've got Energia up, in order to find the birthday buzzer, you're going to want to go to File, Examples, then you're going to scroll down to number 9, the Educational MK2, then the buzzer birthday tune is going to be right here. Now whenever it comes to the coding for the birthday tune, I'm going to start from the top. Right at the top, where the real coding starts, it has pound, define, and it has a specific note. This is meant to define the pitch of that note, and if you go to the next tab over, it has every single note you can think of and all the pitches that it would resemble. Now back to the birthday tune. The coding begins by noting the melody of each tone. So as you see here in these lines, note C4, note C4, D4, those are all just meant to tell your MK2 what exact pitch you're supposed to play at. And up here, the definition of it for the 260, that changes the note from C4 into the exact number that the MK2 will interpret. Now if you go down one more line section, it has the note duration. Now the note duration is cut up into numbers, but as it tells you right here, it has a key. So 4 is equal to a quarter note, as 8 would be an eighth note, and so on. So as your coding predicts here, it says 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. That's meant to tell your MK2 to play the first corresponding note for a quarter time, like a quarter note, the second note for a quarter note, and then it corresponds in order from the first note to the first note, second note to second note. Now this coding is pretty short, and so towards the end it cuts off the coding and then initiates a loop that'll allow your coding to continue. Some of the coding on the happy birthday buzzer. All you have to do to send it to your MK2 is to look at the top left corner and click on upload. Now the programming will compile your sketch and then it'll upload it to your MK2, and as long as everything's properly done and you've downloaded all the proper drivers, it should be making a somewhat annoying MK2 soon. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you some of the things that will happen whenever you start to manipulate some of this coding. Now in order for you to change the notes, all you have to do is type in the new desired note in this area right here, but you want to make sure before you try and place it into the MK2, you're going to go to pitches, and let's say I want to copy and paste this note into my coding. And once I copy and paste this in, I'm going to put it right behind this one. This will make sure that your MK2 is able to define what each note means. It's more of a variable than anything. This way, every time that the coding says note E1, the MK2 will know how to play the pitch at this number. And then another thing that you can change is you can change the pace of the tones. So I'm gonna change this to 4, I'll change this to 4. This will create a steady melody at the beginning of the happy birthday tune. The notes will be the same, but they'll play at the same pace. Now let's take a look at what that does to our MK2 pack. Alright guys, now after we got done manipulating some of the coding on the birthday buzzer, we're going to upload it to the new MK2 and compare it to the previous sound. Now if you notice, the beginning tones are all the same pace, but they have the same note, and that's because of the change in our note duration. Thank you guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. If you need any more help or references, just go to energia.nu. Thank you.